Long before the sun touches the peaks, the mountains are already awake. In the quiet valleys of northern Pakistan, life begins not with an alarm, but with the slow stir of morning mist and the crackle of a waking hearth. Inside a stone-walled home, a shepherd rises. There is no rush, only ritual. A glass of hot tea warms his hands as he steps outside, breathing in the crisp, thin air. His eyes turn to the wooden pan. With a gentle creak, the gate opens, and then, like that, a river of white, fluffy water spilling into the dawn. These are not just animals. They are his livelihood, his responsibility, his quiet companions. The guard dogs are already on their feet, tails high, ready to guide. With his grandson at his side and a weathered wooden staff in hand, the shepherd begins the walk. The village sleeps behind them. The high pastures await. The path is never flat. It winds past glacial streams where cold water cuts through smooth, ancient stones. The sheep know this route by heart. They step carefully, their thick coats brushing against the morning dew. As the slope steepens, their pace slows, but never stops. They climb with a quiet confidence, hooves finding grip on rocky earth, bodies built for this terrain. By mid-morning, they reach the alpine meadows, vast, green carpets surrounded by snow-capped peaks. Here, the flock spreads out. The grazing begins. It is a slow, rhythmic process. Heads down, jaws working, the sheep move through the grass like a living tongue.
Assalamu alaikum,
the shepherd
Ustad.
finds shade
Sab
beneath
theek
the
hai?
deodar pine. He does not need to watch every step. He knows this land. When the sun climbs high, the heat settles over the valley. It is time to rest. The shepherd shares a simple meal with his grandson. Fresh bread, white cheese, tea poured from a worn thermos. There is no hurry here. Time moves at the speed of the mountains. As they eat, his eyes never leave the flock. He walks among them, running a hand over a sheep's back, checking the thickness of its wool, feeling for signs of weakness. This is how knowledge is passed down, not in classrooms, but on these slopes. He shows his grandson how to read the animals, how to spot a limp, how to listen to a change in their breathing. In the distance, another shepherd appears on a neighboring ridge. As the afternoon fades, the light turns gold. The shepherd stands on a high rock and lifts his staff. A sharp whistle cuts through the thin air. It is a signal the flock knows well. Heads lift. The grazing stops. Slowly they turn, moving back toward him. The descent is careful. Long shadows stretch across the path as the sun dips behind the peaks. The white wool glows in the evening light. The grandson walks ahead now, his laughter echoing off the stones. The heavy wooden gate closes with a solid thud. A rope is tied, a lock secured. The shepherd stands for a moment, watching his flock settle into the straw. His face is lined with years of sun and wind, but his eyes are calm. There is a quiet pride in this routine. Smoke rises from the village chimneys, carrying the scent of evening fires. The mountains darken. Stars begin to pierce the twilight sky. In this remote corner of Pakistan, life does not rush. It flows with the seasons, with the light, with the needs of the land. Tomorrow the gate will open again. The whistle will sound, the flock will rise, and the shepherd will walk beside them, as he always has, and as he always will.